Hello everyone, Gift to Soul here for a pick a card reading. Happy New Year everyone. This is going to be a reading to kick off the year 2020. This is going to be psychic intuitive insight regarding what may be coming up, what to look out for, and also just simple advice as always. So yeah, I have 4 sets this time. I am on a different table, however I can't get my little holder to hold my device correctly, so I had to kind of manage with them like this, but they are 4 sets. You can see half of the top row, and yeah, so there's 4 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just pick whatever you are guided to pick. As always, if I did not allow you enough time to pick a card or to pick a set, what you would need to do is just pause or just rewind the video and kind of give yourself time to meditate. I'm going to go ahead and get started, but first I will show you the decks that I am using here. So we have Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. These are not in order that I'm showing them in, so keep that in mind. Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Tarot Delle Nue. Oracle of the Unicorns by Francesca, or Cordelia Francesca Brab, sorry. What else here? We have Butterfly Oracle Cards for Life Changes by Doreen Virtue. Soul's Journey Lesson Cards by James Van Prague. Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Heal Yourself Reading Cards by Ina Segal. Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And last but not least, Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle by John Holland. So, yeah, let's get started. So, I'm going to move these other ones out of the way. If you have picked number 1, let's get right into it. So, let me, okay, 1. Okay, this is 4. So, we're going to move those up there. And we're going to focus on 1. So, let's get started. For those of you who have picked set 1, this is going to be what to look out for, what may be coming up, and just advice or whatever insight spirit wants to reveal. So we have Page of Pentacles here. And let's see what else. The Hierophant. So I had already had a feeling that the Hierophant was going to come up for one of these sets. I don't know why, but didn't know exactly which set it was. So Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So it looks like there's going to be some stability here in either finances or could be a relationship. The Hierophant is more so about something that is very valuable, traditional, commitment to something, treating something as if it's worth, you know, a lot. And then I feel like this is going to be in the area of finances for most of you because of this here, Page of Pentacles. The Page suit is kind of more childlike. And I feel like this abundance is going to happen in your life because of you taking a more childlike approach to a certain situation or a relationship or whatever the case is. So, like some earth signs could be involved here. With the Pentacles there. Also, Pentacles is, again, financial and could be work-related. So, yeah. It's just basically saying don't be so serious in the way you try to obtain things. Now, I'm not saying to be childish, but to be come up with creative and fun ideas that are childlike, using your imagination, using magic, things like that. But yeah, That's what I feel for that. And Three of Air, we have Three of Swords, okay, which is Three of Air in this particular deck. Great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. So I feel like these blessings that I have referred to are going to be blocked if you don't let go of whatever it is that has hurt you. You could be carrying on some trauma from 2019 already over into the new year that needs to be let go of so that you can obtain these things. Yeah, it could be regards to a relationship. There look like some air sign energy also could be in here. If not primary signs, guys, these can be in other areas of your chart, such as sun, air. I don't know why I said air, sun, moon, star, rising, things like that. But yeah. Now, if this is predictive, this could be yeah. I would say to just, again, don't take things too seriously. Don't take things to heart. Have more of a sense of humor in your approach to any area of your life. You have door to romance. So it looks like maybe you have, again, either you already have experienced this recently or it's coming into your life. But I feel like you can keep that from happening by being more playful. I see stability, but it looks like it's going to be more so money related or work related or some type of opportunity. But then here you have Three of Air, and then door to romance in reverse. Something is blocking you from this stable, traditional, respectable relationship that you are wanting. It could be maybe you are being too playful, some of you, but in the same instance, I feel like that's more so a need to be playful for most of you. But take it as it resonates. So door to romance in reverse, that, again, that's a blockage. The number is 33. If it may mean something to someone, it could and it may not. I can't get this to, okay, focus, but let's see. But yeah, that is definitely some type of blockage. So generally upright, it is about new beginnings in love, but in reversed, it indicates like some type of delay or disappointment. So maybe there's going to be a delay in this relationship, that this type of, because you're looking for something more stable, maybe there's going to be a delay in that. Something's going to slow down in your relationship and you're going to take it a little too seriously. But I feel like this is about you persevering and being more patient, because things are just slowing down. I don't feel like it's necessarily something that's going to end completely, but again, not be so serious. Allow people to want, or allow people space. We all need space. So yeah. So let's see here. Self-sabotage. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I paused very briefly because I was hearing something outside of my window. But yeah, so like I said before this even came out, was that something may slow down. But there's a need for you not to rush into things and make something out to be worse than what it already is. Because if you confront this person or this situation, I feel like this I feel like is now the self-sabotage. I feel like is about romance more so, even though we haven't gotten to that section yet. But it could definitely be about this finances too as well. You are self-sabotaging yourself, or will be self-sabotaging yourself. Sorry about that. But this is a warning, so you can prevent that from happening. Again, don't be too serious, but do be focused, but don't be overly focused to the point where you're not allowing yourself to have fun and allowing yourself for other people to support and love you the way you are wanting them to love you, because the stability you're looking for in career, work, whatever it is, you're going, or love or whatever, you're going to get it, but you have to kind of just take everything as it comes. And don't be fearful. Don't confront someone at the wrong time about literally nothing, because it is going to mess things up. So again, be more, be in the flow of things is what I think I need to say. But so we have the dragon, power, strength. So it looks like this is number 24, if the number is meaning anything to anybody, but it looks like there is some perseverance here and getting through something, having willpower and strength to move forward in a situation. So, but I feel like you can get through these things. You just have to get rid of this self-sabotage, and again, going back to Page of Pentacles, being more playful. So let's see, we have end of an era. So I feel like this is about the end of a waiting game, I feel. So maybe things are already slowed down, and so this month you're going to see things pick back up in a certain area of your life. And again, I feel like this is more so financial or love. This is a general reading, but I do have love cards towards the end here, but all of this could tie into either of those subjects. So this is also about taking time to grieve over something you have lost, maybe, and this may be something you have already lost and you're still trying to get over it this year, for some of you. But a lot of you, this is something that you may feel like you have lost, but you actually haven't. But if you keep making the moves that you are making, you're going to self-sabotage yourself, especially if you're trying to rush something or somebody into something. But yeah, let's see. Surrender. I can release my need to control. So that's what that's about. When you're self-sabotaging, you're trying to control a situation, person, place, or thing that just cannot be controlled. You have to give something time and let things happen naturally. Okay, abundance. So like I said, abundance, more so financially. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. So things are going to be okay. For January, for most of you, if you are following this advice here. Celebration. So yeah, as long as, again, the main focus here is the self-sabotaging, I feel. Get rid of that. Okay. Positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. So alright, so here is the official love cards, but again, all of this could tie into that already. Otherwise, but this is just a general reading basically. But finances and career, what did I say? I feel like it was financial and career based, most of this. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So what this means is that some of you may be making this more of a priority than a relationship you are in, or just finding love if you are single. And if you are with somebody, or even if you are single, this is about, if you're in a relationship, this is about you maybe not paying enough attention to your relationship because you are so focused on getting this area of your life straightened out. So either that's right now or coming up this month. Win or lose. So this is about picking your battles. And again, where is that card? Like I said, all of this is pointing back to self-sabotage. So and all about mental focus. So definitely you are able to get away from all of this heartache and heartbreak, but you're constantly giving up on things too soon, and then you act at the wrong time and act in the wrong way, and it kind of messes up your flow of the blessings you are deserving of. So yeah. Number on here is 5, by the way. So in regards to love, again, the main focus for this whole reading is this here. As long as you surrender the need to control the situation or a person or whatever the case is, you will be able to get through it. So that is for set 1. That ended up being longer than I needed it to be, but I want to do long readings, but my storage space doesn't allow for me to. So okay, so we are on to those who have picked set 2. So this is going to be about what may be coming up, what to focus on, or just simply advice from Spirit for January 2020, kicking off the new year. Happy New Year to you guys. So let's get started. We have, what is this? 6 of Swords. I was looking at the thing and it wouldn't focus, but okay. The Chariot. So looks like you will be coming up with a resolution. I feel like by spending time in solitude and trying to relax a little bit more. The Chariot is about positive movement forward. 6 of Swords talks about like relaxing, calm energy, trying to get through, coming up with ideas and things like that. So let's see. King of Water. So, which is King of Cups in traditional tarot. So the keywords are trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured, open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice. So it looks like through advice you will come up with, whether it could be other readings, it could be pick a card readings in general, whether they're mine or other readers, or just generally advice from somebody you know, or even a stranger that may provide advice to you, and this is going to allow for an idea to come from that advice to fix a certain problem that you may have been having even before January, or maybe a problem that's going to come up this month. But you, from that advice and that idea, you are going to have success with this. There's going to be progress. So we have walking away in reverse, number 27. Okay. I'm trying to get, I would like for these to focus. Okay. So walk away, or walking away in reverse, 27. So obviously when it's upright, it's about you knowing that you want to walk away from something, or you have already did so. But in reversed, again, in reverse are usually opposite meanings, but walking away again is about letting go, moving on, moving forward. And this is about this positive movement forward as well. But it looks like in reverse that it means that you're not really willing to let go of something. And until you let go of that, your progress will be kind of delayed. So it says, yeah, it's time to let go of something that is keeping you from moving forward in a certain area of your life. It could be a relationship that is toxic. It could be a job that is not making you happy. It could be your location. It could be your home that you may be wanting to move from or needing to possibly. It's something you have to make a move on in order to gain this success. We have Wild 15, and this is about putting yourself out there. Not necessarily acting like a wild child, just doing everything loosely and being carefree. Now, yes, you want to be carefree, but you don't want to be so carefree to the point where you overexpose yourself. So, But this could also be about getting out of your comfort zone, being adventurous, doing something you've never done before. There's something somebody here is holding on to that they are scared to release because they're so used to the situation. But we have the dog. And it says loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love. I feel like this is about showing your self-love more than anything, about walking away from this, whatever this is. If you're not faced with letting go of something now, it could be something coming up that you will be faced to having to think about whether or not you want to let it go. Yeah. Sentimental feelings. So lots of memories. Things that have value to them. Again, like I said, not wanting to let go of something because it's something that makes you comfortable. Could be an item, could be a person, could be a stuffed animal, or anything that you could attach yourself to. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So this thing that I'm talking about here, you feel like I mentioned, it's comfortable for you. But do know that even without these things, you are not by yourself. People are going through situations similar that you are going through every day. And not that your pain doesn't count, but do remember that there's always somebody in a worse situation. And also, this is about also letting go of that item. Again, because maybe you don't want to because it makes you feel like you're alone. And then we have dance. Move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. Okay. Let's see. And we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So do keep in mind that these cards do not always mean exactly what they say. I read psychically and intuitively. So let me see what this... So this... Okay, the front of the reading is more general but can tie into different areas of your life. And then the last two cards are love related, specifically. And yeah, unrequited love. And then you have love here, number 6. Again, I feel like this is about this thing you don't want to let go of. And it could be a person. It could be that somebody loves another person more than the other. And that's what I kind of feel here. Not that there's no love there completely, but that there's somebody that's loving more than the other. So you're not on the same level as this person right now. But they do care about you because this comes up. There's some love there, but enough is the key word here. There's not enough, but there is love there. So this month, maybe you will start to feel like there's unrequited love. And again, you might start to feel like you're by yourself in certain areas of your life. And this could also be in regards to your love life. But I feel like... letting go of something you love doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be an animal. Again, some type of valuable item you might have, a stuffed animal, or just anything, whatever the case is, something very comfortable for you that you don't want to let go of, that maybe you need to. So that is January 2020. For those of you who have picked this set, take it as it resonates. It's not meant to resonate with everyone. I wish you guys love and light, and I will see you guys in the next one. Now we are on to set 3, January 2020, kicking off the new year. This is just going to be about advice, what may be coming up, what to look out for, things like that for January 2020, just whatever Spirit wants to reveal. 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups. So 8 of Swords is the card of feeling trapped, illusions, restrictions, blockages, things like that. 7 of Cups, potential being flooded with different decisions at one time. Um, the sword suit is air sign energy, and cups is water sign. Could be in other areas of your chart, if not primary signs. Or again, that's just what's associated here with the messages. But so you are feeling trapped right now, or could be coming up for this month with a decision. I feel like there's some decision you are making right now, and you're kind of trapped with different options, and you just do not know what to pick. So you just feel trapped with all these different question marks. Do I pick this one? Do I pick that one? What if I don't pick this one? You're weighing pros and cons, or needing to weigh them, and it's making you restless, and it's making you feel like you can't do anything. 2 of Air, so that's 2 of Swords, air sign energy. Also, being unable or unwilling to make y'all, you can't make this up, a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So yeah, you're kind of avoiding making the decision because it's making you so amped up. 2 of Swords is about choosing between 2 different things or multiple things, and being uncertain about an area of your life. uh Yin and Yang in reverse, number 22. Yeah, so energy is dead on with this one, y'all. So yeah, whenever messages pop up like that, like you can't say it's not meant for you. But it might not be meant for you, but definitely it is meant for the majority of you who have picked this. So yeah. Okay, guys, I am back. So I had to pause very briefly, but Yin and Yang in reverse is more so, again, it goes back to this decision you are needing to make. You see that slash there? It's like you have to go either or, and reverse basically says you have it figured out. There's some energy that, again, you are avoiding here, either now or coming up sometime in January. And you are needing to apply more focus to this particular energy, to this decision, and understanding the cycle. New beginnings are going to come with this as well, but you have to make a logical approach, and this logical approach will allow for these new beginnings to come once you make that approach and make this decision. This decision is definitely taking away from your prosperity and things that you could be earning. Say what you mean, number 18. Okay. So basically, again, say what you mean and mean what you say. I feel like this is a part of this decision-making process as well. If there is somebody offering you to make a decision or something, you need to pick it for the reason that you want to pick it for, and also being honest about why you picked those particular decisions. Yeah, I had another thought in my head, but I lost it just that quick. But yeah. And don't let anybody pressure you into saying things, or getting you or persuading you into wanting things that you actually don't want. So be very careful who you talk to about making these decisions and getting advice from. So we have the cat. Independence, healthy boundaries. So like I said, make sure that you are not being forced by people. And guess what the funny part is that this is the number 18 as well, if you can see that. Very, very on the head here. So these are definitely messages that most of you need to pay attention to. We have motivation. So again, goes back to this decision. You have to make it. You can't stall anymore. Do take your time, but don't take too much time, because I do feel like there is some type of deadline to this decision. Or that if you take too long, it's going to delay certain progresses. So judgment. So maybe you're not making this decision in fear of somebody else not liking it. And this goes back to saying what you mean and not being forced, not paying attention to people being overly critical. This is a decision that needs to be made by you alone. And it says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So yeah, or possibly you could be judging somebody else's decision. But okay, let's see. Sanctuary. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. So you do need to take a break, because this decision has really, really kind of messed your mind up a little bit, or fogged it up, shall I say. If you go on this trip also, in the traditional tarot deck, not six, I don't know why I want to say Six of Swords, but yeah. But yeah. Okay. Retreats. Okay, so this, look, set, is this 3? I think this is 3. So set 3, y'all, definitely, like, you can't make any of this up. Like, yeah. So that says, it talks about retreat on sanctuary as well as here in the love card. So the first half of the reading is general and can apply to any area of your life. But I do pull 2 specific love cards. So it looks like following this, it looks like maybe the decision has to do with your love life as well. It's time to disconnect from the world. Believing, succeed, number 6. So this is about you focusing your mindset on, you know, using your imagination, being positive, claiming something before it comes to you, working for it, believe, imagine it, vision it, and it will come, and you will have success behind it. So that is for set 3. I love you guys very much. Thank you for tuning in. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, so set 4. Welcome. This is a January 2020 reading where we'll be focused on the energy, what's coming up, advice, or whatever spirit would like to relate to you guys. Just showing us how to kick off the new year, showing us what's going to happen this month, or again, just the energy, overall energy. So we have 4 of Wands. Okay. Very, very message so far. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Ace of Air. Okay, wow. You guys, it could be just this new year. Maybe this is your year to shine. Because I don't want to talk too soon though. So we have anxiety. That's in reverse though, so that's a good thing. Sexual arts. Okay. So we're going to focus on these other cards just as soon as we get through with these. So 4 of Wands, all about completion, success, harmony, freedom, things like that. Very, very great message. Queen of Pentacles, all about nurturing, being comfortable with finances, things like that. Somebody is going to be treating you well. Again, the first half of the reading is supposed to be general, can tie into any area of your life, so keep that in mind. But the last 2 cards are going to be focused specifically on love. But again, these could apply to any area. So anxiety in reverse, number 18. And so anxiety in reversed Maybe you've had anxiety about finances, anxiety about the completion of some type of project, or even about your sexuality, or anxiety just about. Okay, so it looks like you guys are going to be more comfortable with this part of your life, in relationships, and just generally just owning your power and feeling like the star that you are. I feel you have brilliant new ideas, which is this is Ace of Air, but traditionally Ace of Swords. Um, Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. And I also feel like this anxiety in reverse is about, maybe you have been worried about something, or how somebody sees you, or how a certain situation portrays you. And you've been a little bit too stressed out about that. And this in reverse says you're going to get over that anxiety. Or just if you have anxiety generally, this is your month to work on this, and you're going to maybe start feeling more relief. I have very bad anxiety, y'all, so I know how you feel. Like, I get anxiety even for no reason. But but yeah, it looks like you guys are going to be working on that this month. Not even necessarily just intentionally working on something, but like, it's just going to happen for you. We have 36 movement. Yeah, let's see what that's about. Memories. So it looks like you guys are moving away from something, or maybe already have, and you've gotten memories from it, whether you've moved, whether you're thinking about moving. Maybe you're scared of making a move because there's so many things you're going to have to leave behind that you don't want to leave. Again, you might have anxiety about this as well because of those memories. But movement is also just really about moving forward in a positive way. The anxiety is in reverse. If it was upright, that would be different. But in reverse, it's saying stress is over. You guys are, it's your time to shine, basically. Fear. So back to anxiety here. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So choose love over fear, guys. Get rid of that anxiety. Kick that anxiety in the behind, y'all. So flow. Yeah. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. So, yeah. Okay. So, here we are with the love. So, the first half is general, but can tie in into other areas of your life, and these two specifically were for love. So we have trust, and it says the situation is calling for you to have faith, so you do need to trust in a process and allow things to happen. Okay, go back to flow, allow things to happen naturally. Let go of controlling a situation or a person. Success and growth. Once you live in the world of ebb and flow, you will get this in your relationship, or even if you're just looking for somebody, you will get this and find somebody that you deserve and that you want. So the number on here is 8, by the way, if it means anything. So that is for set 4. I wish you guys love and light, and thank you for tuning in. I wish you also guys a happy new year. The requirements and terms and conditions for my giveaway is coming soon. I'm going to try to do that in a couple days here, because I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do yet. It'll either be psychic readings or a tarot deck that I'll give away. Could be both, and I'm going to try to maybe have at least 2 at the most, 2 winners. Please subscribe if you haven't, if you'd like to participate. Give my video a like, and please do share if you have enjoyed. It does help me a lot. I will see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year.